Moving on now, DMK student wing Madurai and DMK there are set to hold a massive protest in Chennai against the union government on Wednesday for not recognizing the Keeladi Excavation report. Now, this came after the Union Minister for Culture and Tourism Gajendra Shekhawat on the 10th of June said the report submitted to the Archaeological Survey of India by archaeologist Amarnath Ramakrishna, who headed 2 phases of excavations and unearthed an ancient civilization in Keeladi in the Sivaganga district, are not technically well supported. Recently, the ASI had asked Ramakrishna to resubmit his support on the excavation after making necessary corrections to make it more authentic and to take further action. He had submitted the reports to the Director General of ASI on the 30th of January 2023. In response, Ramakrishna refused to revise the report. He wrote to the ASI defending his findings and said further examination of the sequence contradicts the well-reasoned, conclusive findings of the Keeladi site. The DMK student wing, Madurai and in fact Dravidar Kazhagam are set to hold a massive protest in Chennai against the union government for not recognizing the Keeladi excavation report. In fact, this came after the Union Minister for Culture and Tourism, Gajendra Shekhawat, said the report submitted to the Archaeological Survey of India by archaeologist Amarnath Ramakrishna, who headed 2 phases of excavations and unearthed an ancient civilization in Keeladi in the Sivaganga district, are not technically well supported. In fact, let me quickly go across to Mr. S. Muralidharan, political analyst from Tamil Nadu. I'm also joined by my colleague Thoya Jakshi. Thoya, I'll come to you in a while. Let me, in fact, start by asking Mr. Muralidharan. Mr. Muralidharan, why has the Keeladi issue really become such a politically charged row in Tamil Nadu? Is this purely about archaeology, or is this, is it deeply tied to Tamil identity politics?
I'll give you 3 reasons, Neha. One, to start with, the entire thing has been hijacked by the atheist group in Tamil Nadu who are trying to rebuild a narrative which is completely different to the history of Tamil Nadu. One. Second is, so there's a hidden agenda. 2 is DMK, the current governance is in shambles and they don't know what to counter what is the narrative they should take forward for 2026 elections. So this is something they're trying to peddle across, because they have a very strong social media presence, and they also have a social media team which is equivalent to what Prashant Kishore had, something called PEN, Populous Empowerment Network. They drive this agenda too. 3 is the Chief Minister has no clue. He has a set of people who writes them some piece of paper, whatever they feel like, they give it to him and he start reading it out. So this is the political agenda of DMK, trying to divert attention. There are serious issues in Tamil Nadu like crime against women, not women, just small children also. There are so many POXO cases. Probably Tamil Nadu ranks as the POXO capital of India right now. There are so many issues, and every day there's a 1 or 2 murders of elderly people who are living alone. And these serious issues which are happening in Tamil Nadu. But the Chief Minister has absolutely no clue. He just reads out whatever written and given to him. In fact, 2 days ago, he started condemning even Iran sitting in Tamil Nadu. Now, constitutionally, that's not his job, and that's the India as a country should take a stance on their foreign affairs, and he goes beyond all that. So this is another narrative like that, and I fail to understand how is this Keeladi going to help Tamil Nadu to prosper, or somebody to earn any wealth or etc. Economically, it's not going to give you any advantage, except we can have one more museum where people come and visit and go. So this is a false narrative the government is trying to peddle.
To stay with us, Mr. Muralidharan, let me quickly go across to my colleague Thoya Jakshi Shekhar. Thoya, the DMK, as Mr. Muralidharan was also pointing out, sees this as an attack on Tamil pride. How strong is this sentiment among ordinary people in the state?
Neha, first let me get you a background of what is Keeladi actually. Keeladi is a small village near Shivaganga district Shivaganga district in the state of Tamil Nadu. It became very famous because archaeologists found remains of an ancient city underground. The excavation started in the year of 2015. It was done by the Archaeological Survey of India and the Tamil Nadu State Archaeological Department. During this digging, they found many interesting things like poetry with Tamil Brahmi scripts, brick buildings, walls, remains of water canals and drains. These are the things that they found. And these findings, show that the highly developed and urbanized Tamil civilization around 2,500 years ago during the Sangam age. But this is what is the main important things that they have found in Keeladi during the excavation they have. And also now that Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Mr. M.K. Stalin and the Finance Minister Thangam Thinnarasu, MP Selvam, DMK ministers, everybody, they have, pointed out views on this because, when it comes to Tamil Nadu ancient culture or whenever it comes to Tamil Nadu state, the central government always, doesn't show much interest. So now that the Tamil Nadu government and the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, tweeted on his X, stating that the DMK student wing will be protesting against the central government and the transfer of the archaeologist Amarnath Ramakrishna. Over to you, Neha.
Right, continue to stay with us. In fact, I'm also joined by a Ashwathaman spokesperson, BJP Tamil Nadu. Mr. Ashwathaman, let me just straight away ask you this. Why is there so much delay in accepting or really releasing the, Keeladi excavation report? Is the centre uncomfortable with what Keeladi may reveal about Tamil history?
Candidly saying, this is the dirty politics by DMK by merely official process.
All right. In fact, we've lost the connection with Mr. Ashwathaman. We'll try to get back to him. Let me quickly go across in the meantime to Mr. S. Muralidharan, who continues to stay with us. He's a political analyst from Tamil Nadu. Sir, do you see Keeladi shaping the larger Dravidian versus nationalist political narrative ahead of 2026 elections?
So Neha, see, this is what they want to build, but I don't think people are going to buy this for a simple reason. Things are terrible in Tamil Nadu. Especially, you go down south, you will find mountains have disappeared for illegal mining and smuggling these, whatever mined, right from sand to pebbles, etc., was smuggled to states like
Sorry, I'll have to
and,
interrupt you here. I'm so sorry, I'd have to interrupt you here. In fact, Mr. Ashwathaman is back with us. Yes, sir. You were just telling us why is there so much delay in accepting or releasing the Keeladi excavation report?
I'm audible.
Yes, you are. You are, Mr. Ashwathaman. Please go ahead.
Actually, DMK doing their dirty politics for creating misconception over the merely an official process. Because the BJP is the party, PM Narendra Modi being continuous saying that Tamil is the oldest language in the world. Being saying in the world meetings, even at in USA, even at in Delhi. See, actually, we are the party compelling the state government to make Tamil as a compulsory subject to learn to students. See, that is according to the Keeladi issue, it's a merely official communication. They are asking the protocol. See, if you assuming the PhD student report to the PhD guide, it should be in the format. If that PhD guide saying that no, you should give it in a format, it is not as if that PhD professor rejecting the thesis. So it's merely an official communication between the officials, the Tamil Nadu government, Tamil Nadu ruling party DMK, creating a dirty politics by creating the misconception because they are indulging in the various atrocities against people.
Right, so let me ask you this. You can really shut the narrative by releasing the report or at least giving DMK a timeline.
No. It's a communication that officials asking in the proper format. to acknowledge a paper, acknowledge a thesis, there are some practical and the protocols are there. There should be in format. It's a purely an official communication. Merely out of official communication, they are creating some politics. It is not as if that central guy or something, they are not accepting that the old that Tamil or Tamil culture is the oldest one in all over the world. Because PM himself says that. PM Narendra Modi, he itself continuously saying that Tamil is the oldest language of the world. There is no doubt at all. We are acknowledging that. We are for Tamil. BJP is for Tamil. DMK, very ideology of DMK is against Tamil. They are anti-Tamil actually. Their forefather E.V. Ramasamy is anti-Tamil.
All right.